So I'm back. I was actually discussing some business with the cousins. Um, I did have to run my code by chat real quick, only to correct it. I had some sort of mistake. But here's our, I guess, upgraded version. So when we do run our code, it asks if I want to run a program or a song. If I want to add a song, I say no, and then it'll print out what we want. And I'll follow the logic behind it. And then if I were to say yes, I'd enter the song's name, and then I'm gonna say what the harmony, and then it'll ask me again, do I want to add a song? And I'll say, oh, okay, and then I'll say no, and then it'll add those. So I'll add Doug Harmony, and then P-Man's man. I don't know what that was. Um, here original program side to side from this IDE, online IDE. The only difference is in this area right here. So we have automated or we assigned requests with yes, so it'll automatically translate as yes. So in our while loop, when we test it, not necessarily test it, while request equals yes, system output, do you want to add what's called new song, yes, and then we have our if clause right here where it tests whether the user it's called inputted yes, or the user inputs no, and then we have our else case here. Um, so when the user does say yes, it'll you know enter the song name, and then this is where we have our other argument, our string, right? We're assigning a new string, or we're assigning a new string called new song, and then it's the scanner with the new line, and then it adds the new song under, if that makes sense, if you know what I'm trying to say. um, and then this one says else if request dot equals no. It breaks it here, and then if anything else it'll say invalid. So if we were to run it and we were to see, it'll say invalid in print, and print our playlist regardless. Here we could loop it back, um, we could loop it back all the way up till it receives request the thing else, and then uh, anyways, that's what I did today. I'm so sorry I can't get more into depth. I will be bringing back studying videos, so I'm hoping to actually study for hours in the morning, of course, because later on in the day I do want to do some stuff. Um, I will be programming tomorrow, and the video should be coming around this time, what, 7 p.m. Or for the people around the world, 19 o'clock. Anyways, that's it. Bye, guys.